Hi everyone. Today we'll be solving some job sequencing problem with n number of job and two machines. Introduction. The simplest possible sequencing problem is that n number of two machines sequencing problem in which we want to determine the sequence in which n job should be processed through two machines so as to minimize the total elapsed time. Next, go to the problem. Here we have 5 jobs 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are two machines, machine A and machine B. Here number of hours taken by the machines with a respective job. In this sum we need to find idle time and total elapsed time. Now in order to solve by one, step 1, we need to find optimal job sequence. We create a table of 5 columns, 5 jobs. Optimal job sequence. Now remember that left side represent machine A, right side represent machine B. Now to find a job sequence, let us take least time in the two machines. See here, the least time is 1 hour which appear in machine A of job 2. Job 2 will be right on the left side. Right on the left side. Now delete this column. Now delete this column. Next find second least time is 2 hours which appear in machine B, job 1. Job 1. Job 1. So we'll write on the right side, then delete this column. After that find third least time, that is 3 hours which appear in the machine A of job 4. Job 4. So we will write on the left side. Now delete this column. Next go to the third least time, that is 4 hours which appear in machine B of job 5. Job 5. We'll write on the right side, not delete this column. At last coming to the fifth least time, that is 7 hours which appear in machine B of job 3. Job 3. So we will write on the right side and then delete this column. Now the optimal sequence is 2, 4, 3, 5, 1. Let us see the format of the idle time and total elapsed time. Here the table is job sequence, first column. In machine A, time in time and out time, and machine B, in time and out time. In idle time, machine A idle time and machine B idle time. First we write down the optimal job sequence in the table of under the job column. 4 3 5 1. Next, in machine A, the idle time is always in time is always 0, and check the time of job 2 in a machine A, which is 1 hour. 1 hour. Now add 0 and 1 to get the out time of machine A, that is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now the out time will become in time for the next job. So here write 1 as in time. Next job is 4, will take 3 hours. So out time is 1 plus 3 equal to 4. Same procedure as follows. 4 plus 9 equal to 13. 13 plus 10 equal to 23. 23 plus 5 equal to 28. Let's see machine B. In this first out time of machine A will become in time for the machine B, that is 1 is right down here. Now the same procedure can be done by the machine B, that is in a job 2 the machine B take 6 hours. In job 2 machine B value 6. Job 2 machine B value 6. So the out time is 1 plus 7 equal to 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. The out time is more than the out time of machine A. There is no problem. Direct we can write down. That is 7 is more than 4. Write down 7. 7 job 4. Job 4 machine B value is 8. 7 plus 8 is equal to 15. Next job 3. Job 3 the machine B value is 7. 15 plus 7 equal to 22. But 22 is smaller than out time of machine A, that is 22 less than 23 hours. So there is a simple logic here, that is we will the same out time of machine A. So we will write 23. So the idle time of a machine B is 23 minus 22 equal to 1. Thereafter same sum the machine A take 28 hours to complete the job 5. For the job 5 the machine value is 4, so 23 plus 4 equal to 27, but 27 is smaller than 28, so we can write down 28. For a job 1 the machine value is 2, so 28 plus 2 is equal to 30. The machine A take 28 hours to complete the job. Machine B take the complete the job 30 hours. So the idle time of machine A is 30 minus 28 is 2 hours. 2 hours. Here there are common time 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 1 to 1, 4 to 4, 13 to 13, 23 to 23. The only gap is 28 hours, so idle time is 2 hours. Idle time is 2 hours. Now the machine B started after 1 hour, so write the 1 hour in a machine B as idle time. Idle time. Yeah. So the idle time for a machine A is 2 hours. 2 hours. So the idle time for a machine B is 3 hours. 3 hours. The total idle time is 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 equal to 5 hours. Total elapsed time is 30 hours. Hope you all understand this concept. Job sequence method for n jobs and 2 machines. Thank you very much.